Well, I see where the Pope is hospitalized with pneumonia. It says it's several different bacteria, I guess. Generally, before COVID-19, when you got old, you got a virus, the pneumonia would set in and would give you a running shot with antibiotics. And again, antibiotics saved the world, basically. If it weren't for antibiotics, most of us would be dead. But according to the Pope, he's told some confidants. He doesn't know if he's going to pull through. I'll send up a prayer for him, but you know, what they did with COVID-19 and whatnot, I find the irony pretty thick. Is that the word? For what they did with the Vatican, requiring the COVID passes or a negative test and all this. Who in the Vatican fell for that? I don't know. I have no idea. But the Pope sure signed on to it. Which is sad. Again, this thing is emergency use authorization. Dr. Fauci lied many times to Congress and got a pardon from Joseph Robinette Biden. Weird, huh? Absolutely weird. Time stands still for no man. None of us are getting out of here alive. That's for sure. You know, yesterday, I went to admit a 94-year-old patient. When I was getting out of my car, I heard a scream, "Help me, help me." I didn't know if that was my patient or not because I couldn't see the front door. Got to the front door, it was closed, but I knocked on the front door, and sure enough, it was most likely her. She was confused, saying she didn't feel real well and wanted to go back to the hospital. She'd just been released from the hospital. In my professional opinion, I think that patient needed to go to rehab before being appropriate for home care. So I called my director. We agreed. I put her back on an ambulance and sent her to yet another hospital because not all these hospitals are the same. She got sent home again. Sad situation. The son's doing what he can, but he works hybridly and has to work 3 days a week. And I don't know if he has the resources to stay with mom. So we got to figure that one out tomorrow when it thaws out. Anyway, life, whew, it's deep. A lot of history, a lot of reading, religion, politics, banking, law, philosophy, medicine, propaganda, advertising, the works, the matrix. It's deep. And my grandfather told me years ago, he said, always have a book in your hand, Scott, and always be learning. And I try to do that. Try to share with others. I have reminded friends I'm not crazy. I'm just well-read and a teeny weeny pissed off. And I've learned this. Of course, I got into a little spat with somebody yesterday defending Dr. Fauci and everything that went down. Two types of people in this world. Those that read and read deeply, and those that are programmed by that television. And again, the matrix is deep. So God bless her and her defense of Fauci. Unreal. Water, nutrients, sunlight, exercise daily, and pray daily. Peace, love.